Technology has come so far. Modern technology can do almost anything. The students who will be joining us at college this fall, 2020, pretty much grew up with all the technology they could want at their fingertips. Most traditional students for this incoming class were born in 2002. According to Time.com, that was the same year that the wireless headset, the camera chip, and the robot vacuum were invented. In other words, a lot of these incoming students probably don't remember a time before Wi-Fi and have probably never owned anything other than a smartphone. Technology can be a little bit of a messy subject for those working in higher education, as some see it as distracting and overwhelming, but it can also be exceedingly beneficial. Modern students are learning how to use technology to thrive during college, academically and personally. Technology can be used to benefit students in the classroom. Using it the right way can actually lead to more success for students. As Dorrit Alt states in her paper, Student Social Media Engagement and Fear of Missing Out in a Diverse Classroom, laptops have actually been shown to assist learning through active approaches to teaching and promotion of academic success. Reinald Junko says in his book, Engaging Students Through Social Media, Evidence-Based Practices for Use in Student Affairs, that encouraging students to use social media not only places more responsibility on students themselves for their learning, but also takes some responsibility off of the educator. Use of technology, social media in the classroom can also bring up new opportunities for instruction. Professors can use technology and students' experiences to teach them about critical thinking and digital stewardship. While there are many benefits to using technology in the classroom, there are also some drawbacks. As Alt states in her paper, some researchers and faculty view electronic devices as a distractor. Their main premise is that multitasking on a laptop poses a significant distraction to both users and fellow students, and may negatively affect students' achievement and satisfaction with their education. It's almost impossible for a modern college professor to enforce a no technology policy. Many students view it as their right to bring their technology devices into the classroom. There is lots of it in the modern college classroom. This also means that it's very hard for professors to monitor what laptops and cell phones are being used for. Unless a professor was standing at the back of the classroom, they wouldn't be able to tell what was pulled up on the student's screen. If not used correctly, technology in the classroom can lead to many distractions. If a student is browsing the internet, not only are they distracting themselves from their education, but those to their left and right and those behind them are also being distracted. Technology can also be a benefit in students' personal lives throughout their time in college. Technology allows students to stay connected to their family and friends from home when they leave to go somewhere else for college. Apps and websites such as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter allow them to stay up to date on what their family and friends are doing. And apps such as WhatsApp, Messenger, and FaceTime actually allow them to talk with their family and friends in real time, essentially whenever they want to. This can increase their sense of a support system, and having a solid support system can help students feel more at ease and comfortable in their circumstances. This could help them to adapt better to college life. Junko states in her book that it's highly likely that some students at least, are alive today because of a support system that they have developed on Facebook. The benefits for technology in personal life stretch far beyond support systems, however. College is a very important time as students figure out what their identity is. One theory on identity development divides identity development up into 8 stages. Junko specifically discusses the 5th stage in his book. This stage typically happens around the standard student's first year of college and is when youth are trying to figure out who they are while being confronted by many new roles and adult statuses, such as, for example, being on their own, not having their parents give them rules that they have to follow. Using technology and social media allows college students to test out different identities without having to face the strong repercussions of the way they act. This can be particularly important for young adults who are interested in exploring controversial identities, such as, for example, being a part of the LGBT+ community and coming from a family that might not accept you if you identify with one of these identities. Technology can have drawbacks in personal life, however. Modern technology allows people to be anonymous on social media. This can cause some people to act in ways that they might not if they weren't anonymous. This can lead to inauthenticity, and this can even lead to being mean and cyberbullying. In addition, testing out a lot of different identities can lead to indecisiveness. Junko states that youth who don't successfully pass through the stage of identity formation have much more difficulty in a college environment. As you can see, technology is definitely a current issue in modern college students' lives. There are many drawbacks, but there are also many benefits. Students can grow and learn from using technology both in the classroom and in their personal lives. While there are many people who are quite vocal about its negative side, there are also many people who enjoy technology and its uses. Technology is inexplicably interwoven into college students' lives, and technology is opening doors for college students and will continue to do so.